What if I told you that thanks to a billionaire friend who played matchmaker, Kevin Costner has a new girlfriend, and she's a famous singer? And did you know that he started dating her months before his messy divorce from his second wife Christine was finalized? While Kevin was alleged to have impregnated a crew member on his show Yellowstone, Christine was rumored to have also engaged in extramarital affairs with their tenant and neighbor. Despite spending 18 years together as a couple, their divorce was perhaps the most scandalous of 2023. It was so messy that they fought over everything, including kitchen utensils like pots and pans, as revealed by court documents. But with the divorce process finally over, the 68-year-old father of 7 didn't waste any time in showcasing his new love interest, who's 19 years younger, a famous singer and a beauty queen. In this video, we're going to reveal all the juicy details of Kevin Costner's new romance, how he met his new flame through matchmaking, rumors that they had been dating even before his previous marriage was over, and how he got out of his nasty marriage to Baumgartner. We're also going to take a look back at his relationship with Christine and what went wrong between them. This is the story of how Kevin Costner moved on with another woman even before his messy divorce from Christine was finalized. We also consider how he has a reputation for cheating on all his previous partners. You certainly don't want to miss this, so stick around. You probably already know that Kevin Costner is one of the most successful and respected actors in Hollywood, with a career spanning over 4 decades. But did you know that Kevin Costner is also a singer and musician? He has a band called Kevin Costner and Modern West, and they've released 6 albums since 2008. And it turns out that his love for music is what led him to his new girlfriend, who is none other than Jewel. Yes, you heard that right. Kevin Costner is dating Jewel Kilcher, the 4-time Grammy-nominated singer and songwriter who rose to fame in the 90s with hits like You Were Meant for Me, Who Will Save Your Soul, and Foolish Games. She's sold over 30 million albums worldwide, and she's also an author, actress, and philanthropist. Wondering how they met? Well, according to some sources, the couple met in November 2023 when they were both on Necker Island for a charity tennis event hosted by mutual billionaire friend Richard Branson. The event was organized by Jewel's Inspiring Children Foundation, which helps at-risk youth through education, mentoring, and mindfulness. Kevin was one of the celebrity guests, and he also performed with his band at the event. However, some other sources say that the two lovebirds have been dating for months before they were spotted together in November. A source who was on the island with them was quoted by TMZ to have said, "You could tell they were trying to be discreet, but anybody who saw them could tell something was going on. Were it not for their inability to remain discreet while on the island, we probably wouldn't know anything was going on." A source close to Kevin told People magazine that their relationship is fresh but not brand new, and that they are having fun. Another source told the Daily Mail that there is a very big attraction on both sides, and that they are very happy together. This has left many wondering how long the two have been secretly seeing each other since Kevin's divorce from Christine was finalized on September 19th, less than 3 months ago. Remember that Kevin's first marriage to Cindy Silva, which lasted for 16 years, was said to have ended because he continuously cheated on his first wife. Kevin denied the rumors but confirmed that the temptation was overwhelming because he had become famous. Again, his second marriage also faced similar allegations and might have also ended partly because of the same reason. He seems to have a history of infidelity, and this is why his relationship with Jewel Kilcher is all the more suspicious. Kevin and Jewel have not confirmed their romance publicly, but have dropped some hints on social media. On November 28th, Jewel posted a photo of herself with Kevin on Instagram and thanked him for being kind enough to mentor the kids from her foundation. She also called him a friend and a genius. It seems Kevin has found love again, even before his nasty divorce from Christine Baumgartner was finalized. But what really happened between Kevin and Christine? Let's look back at their relationship and how it ended. Kevin and Christine met in 1998 at a golf course where they were introduced by a mutual friend. Christine, a handbag designer, is 19 years younger than Kevin. Spoiler alert, 19 seems to be the perfect number for Kevin because his new girlfriend is also exactly 19 years younger than him. Kevin and Christine started dating in '98 but broke up in 2002 because he didn't want to have more children. He already had 4 kids from his previous relationships, Annie, Lily, Joe, and Liam, when he was married to his first wife Cindy Silva from 1974 to 1994 and had a son Liam with his ex-girlfriend Bridget Rooney in 1996. However, they got back together in 2003 and got engaged in June of the same year. They wedded in September of 2004 at Kevin's ranch in Aspen, Colorado. They had a lavish wedding with over 500 guests, including celebrities like Oprah Winfrey, Bruce Willis, and Tim Allen. They also had a beautiful honeymoon in Scotland, where they stayed at a castle. Kevin and Christine seem to have a happy marriage. They welcomed 3 children together, Caden, Hayes, and Grace. But behind the scenes, things were not so perfect. Rumors of trouble in their marriage started to surface in 2020 when Kevin was accused of impregnating an unnamed crew member of Yellowstone. Kevin denied the allegations and said that he was faithful to Christine. His wife Christine was also rumored to have been unfaithful in her marriage to Kevin. In June this year, rumors started spreading that Christine had an affair with a neighbor, Daniel Starr, who was a tenant on their Santa Barbara property. Starr, whose rent extends till June 2023, vacated the Costner property in March 2023. Starr denied the cheating allegations, saying he was just a guy who pays his rent. He said he vacated the property early because he had to move on. Kevin and Christine's marriage reached a breaking point in April 2023 and decided to separate. Christine filed for divorce on May 1, 2023, citing irreconcilable differences. She requested joint custody of their 3 children and outrageous amounts as child support, attorney fees, and forensic fees. Though Christine didn't request spousal support, it was clear that she already added it to all the other fees she was requesting. Christine requested $248,000 a month in child support and even stated in court documents that the amount is less than the amount needed to maintain the children in their accustomed lifestyle. She also asked for $575,000 as attorney fees and $280,000 as expert costs, making a total of $855,000 in fees alone. Defending her request, she claimed in court documents that Kevin earns around $1.5 million a month from his various jobs as a director and actor. But Kevin challenged these requests and amounts, saying he certainly won't be earning as much as he used to before being divorced, since he's no longer with the production team of the Yellowstone series. Kevin also argued in June that his estranged wife spent 60% of the child support she receives on personal expenses such as $188,000 a month on plastic surgery and a private trainer. The judge tentatively awarded Christine $129,755 a month in child support and $300,000 in legal and forensic fees. However, the child support was further slashed by a judge to $63,209 a month when their divorce was finally finalized in September. Note that Kevin had always alleged that throughout their relationship, Christine often withdrew money from his bank account without his knowledge and consent. This is apart from Christine charging large sums of money to his credit card. He says he's had to reduce the monthly charge limit to a reasonable $30,000 a month. Apart from child support and payment of fees, Kevin and Christine also fought over their Santa Barbara family home. At the beginning of their divorce proceedings, Kevin notified the court of a prenup they both signed, which states that Christine must vacate the house within 30 days of filing for divorce. But the handbag designer challenged being evicted, claiming she had zero income to her name and therefore can't be evicted since she has no means of renting a conducive place of her own. The judge, however, rejected her request, and she eventually vacated the house a few days before the stipulated deadline. But before she left, the exes fought once again over what things she was allowed to take from the house and what not. While Christine told the court that Kevin was unnecessarily worried that she'd take too many pots and pans, Kevin defended his reason for being concerned in a court document, saying, for instance, the petitioner lists plates and bowls, silverware, without specifying which plates, which bowls, and which silverware. She lists Christine's family heirlooms and/or gifts to her, but does not specify which items she believes were gifted to her, as opposed to both parties or the children. Their divorce was certainly a messy and bitter legal battle, which lasted for several months, but was finally settled on September 19, 2023, after they reached an agreement. The details of the settlement were not disclosed, but it was reported that Kevin paid Christine a huge sum of money and that they agreed to share custody of their children. Christine now stays in an apartment that costs $40,000 a month. And that's how Kevin Costner and Christine Baumgartner's marriage ended after 18 years of ups and downs. It was one of the messiest and ugliest divorces in Hollywood history. Apart from allegations of infidelity on both sides, the exes also fought in court over everything, including trivial things like pots and pans. But it seems Kevin was right in preventing Christine from stripping his kitchen empty of all pots and pans, because what would his not-so-new girlfriend Jewel Kilcher prepare a meal with? And speaking of his girlfriend, she's exactly 19 years younger than Kevin, just like Christine. When they were first spotted together publicly in November, sources claim their relationship wasn't all that new, raising eyebrows, as some think Kevin may have started this relationship even before his marriage and divorce was finally over. And they might be right, because during their Necker Island outing in November, they were captured in several romantic poses, including Kevin wrapping his arms around Jewel's waist while she was speaking into a mic. Did they start their relationship before his marriage was over? We can only cross our arms and wait as the details unfold.